Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, my friends. My name is Lucky Basil, or Tyler, coach of the Lunatones Rainbow Road. And for this week, the final week of the regular season, we are facing off against my good friend of mine, Ethan Necrotic. Now, Ethan has a very scary team that consists of an Iron Crown, Pelipper, Kingdra the Cantera, Beware, Pandrotrian, Seismitoad the Cantera, Lokix, and Jolteon that Cantera. Yeah, this matchup's not great. I'm not gonna cap. This matchup is not in my favor. I feel like my team just doesn't do that well into weather. And my water resists are okay. Go-Goat, Cyclizar, and Blastoise are my water resists. But there's just so much coverage I gotta worry about. Lokix is still really strong, really much of a problem. A Terra Fairy Jolteon is going to be really, really scary as well. So I genuinely don't know how I'm going to deal with this. This is going to be really, really tough. And his team is really weak to Freeze Dry specifically. But my Freeze Dryer has a base 50 special attack and is also weak to water. So yeah, this is gonna be real tough. I don't even see it doesn't really have. There's a couple like types where it doesn't have like a lot of resistances. I'm looking at it doesn't have too many grass. Doesn't have only has one ice resist. Only one fighting resist actually in Pelipper, which Palmot could do really well here as well. Let's see. Yeah, only one dragon resist. Only one fairy resist either. I think I'm just looking at the matchup. I think I have to go Cyclizar here. That's the first mon that just it comes to mind. So let's put Cyclizar up on the board here. Now let's see, how fast does Cyclizar get? It gets up to a max of 375. And then I think Kingdra in rain is going to be the fastest thing, right? Yeah. So let's do Kingdra. Kingdra. Rain. 538. Okay, that's not great. That's not great indeed. I don't take a Draco Meteor, even if I'm a Sylvest. I just straight up don't. My Draco Meteor doesn't kill Itmac. If I'm Dragon Claw, what if I'm Dragon Claw? What if I'm Max Attack? Let's just say Max Attack is even less. Okay. I know I get Shift Gear, so if I get up to stupidly high speeds if I can Shift Gear. And with an attack buff, Dragon Claw actually does kill. If it's not Terra, which it definitely could be. So that's a potential. We can put Shift Gear to outspeed. What about at +1? Do I outspeed at +1? Oh, that's -1. +1 goes to 562. Which is actually really good here. Because I can do some attacking and also raise my speed. I can outspeed Kingdra. I have Power Whip as well. So maybe we do a little bit more of an offensive one. So we do Scale Shot. How much does Scale Shot do to this guy? Let's say it's 4 hits. Because I'll probably run, yeah, it actually does. with neutral, yeah. So it almost kills with 5. With 5 hits, it'll definitely kill for sure. If it's Terra Water, it still does 56. What about Power Whip? Power Whip. Power Whip does 68 to 80, which is pretty respectable damage, to be honest. A scale shot into a Power Whip would kill. So we'll do Power Whip. We'll do Power Whip. I think maybe, do I have something to hit Iron Crown? I have Fire Fang. I have Knockoff as well. I do get Supercell Slam. I also get Trailblaze, which is kind of huge. I have a lot of ways to raise my speed, but damage is kind of where I'm lacking. Because I'll probably want to be loaded dice, I imagine. Probably want to go loaded dice. Power, so Dragon plus Grass. I would need a coverage move for Iron Crown, so let's go Knockoff. I think Knockoff is the strongest thing I get. Yeah, we'll knock. And then the last move will be maybe I think maybe Double Edge, because Double Edge will do some damage for sure. Double Edge. Yeah, that does a decent chunk. So if it's like Terra Fairy or something, I can just Double Edge it and I don't have to worry. If like Jolteon is in as well, I think I outspeed it. If it's not Scarfed, obviously, which is good. I could go Quick Feet. Ethan has run Quick Feet in the past, but that's something I'll just have to deal with. Yeah, Scale Shot does 83 to 99. Scale Shot looks like it's just doing the most damage if it's 5 hits. But if I don't want to risk it, Double Edge just does the most damage. Yeah, we'll do Double Edge because it just hits everything. Or maybe I go Iron Head for Terra Fairy. If it's Terra Fairy, how much does Iron Head do? Iron Head. Iron Head, Double Edge still doesn't work. Yeah, so we'll do Double Edge. We'll do Double Edge, and then we will do... what's the fastest something can go? I will have to keep in mind the low kicks. The low kicks is still going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. I think... Yeah, I think the Kingdra and Rain is going to be the fastest. I could put up webs too, to kind of nullify that a little bit, which I might have to. Kingdra, Rain Sweeper. So max speed, Timid, in the rain, goes to 590. Actually, I don't outspeed it. Maybe we calc it for... Let's calc it for Modest. Let's calc it for Modest. that means I have to go timid, right? Yeah, I have to go timid. Or not timid, what is it? Jolly. Oh, with Jolly, I was calculating timid the entire time. But yeah, we want Jolly here, so 538. So we bring this down. So 200 speed. 200. Adamant, or Jolly rather. The rest in attack, and then some in HP. Either that, or we do like a regenerator, and try to be a bit more of supportive, or like tanky and just be a pivot, like an assault vest pivot. Cause I haven't the Terra Jolteon is really scaring me. It's so fast. Terra Fairy is gonna be strong for sure. I could try to like paralyze it with Body Slam. I could set up Sunny Days to get rid of the rain. Could Breaking Swipe to lower attack. This is tough. I'll leave that. I'll do the offensive one for now. Maybe I'll come back later. So now what else do I want? Probably Blastoise, I'd imagine. Cause why? Bulky Waters are also really good. Seems not really that weak to it though. I wish I had Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes would be really good. Okay, let's start with Petrant, because I think Petrant is gonna be pretty big in this matchup. If I'm max defensive like that, how much does a max defense Petrant do? Petrant. If it's defensive, that is absolutely max defensive into a low kicks. Low kicks. If it is a pivot, knockoff only does 40 to 73, which is hilarious. I do tank first impressions. If it's +2, if it like Swords Dance is on a switch, defense +2, not defense, attack +2. It just straight up can't kill me. It just straight up can't. Ligament Chain does 55 to 65 as well, which is pretty nice. So we'll do a little recover action. We'll do a little recover action. Definitely Malignant Chain. We probably want... We want to go with like Sub-Toxic Protect. How funky would that be? Do I want to go Nasty Plot here? Also, how much do I take from a Seismitoad? That's a defensive one too. If it's like adamant, 252, choice band. How much does earthquake do? Choice banded adamant does 58 to 69. Nice. So I think I want toxic here. Toxic recover. Malignant chain and probably shadow ball, I'd imagine. Just so I can hit iron crown. Shadow ball. Now what? What is I don't even know what Iron Crown does. Iron Crown. Let's say it's AV. Sure. Future Sight does a lot. I feel like Psy Shock doesn't do much. What does Psy Kick do? 82 to 96, which is kind of unideal, to be honest. The Iron Crown is a bit of a problem. I could go Rocky Helmet. I could go also a Resist Berry. I could do the Psychic Resist Berry. But Shadow Ball probably doesn't do too much. Shadow Ball. It's 30 to 36. That's the Assault Vest version. What if it's Specs? If it's Specs, is 45 to 54, which is not too bad. It does a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. It's so hard to defend against this guy, man. He's got so many offensive threats. Rain Spam, Iron Crown, Para, Jolteon. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. I could try to Parting Shot as well to predict switches. Yeah, I'll probably have to do this, just so I like Parting Shot on the guy. How useful is Black Sludge? Probably pretty useful, I'd imagine. I'd probably imagine. I probably want to go Black Sludge here. I'll put that on for now. I might want to do our Resist Berry. We will see. We also want to go bold here for sure. Minus deck. Now I think for something to go on the offense, I'm thinking we go Palmot here. I think Palmot could go a little bit crazy. It has a lot of good coverage. 105 speed. What if I go back to that Kingdra? And we go Palmot. Just curious what I look like at +1. At +1 speed. 508 versus 538. If this thing's timid, but -1 from webs, I do outspeed it at +1. So I could Scarf with webs. Again, I think I definitely want to go Volt Absorb here. I don't see why not. Jolteon is a pretty big threat. I guess technically Pincurchin too. What Terra could I go though? Like I said, he only has one fighting resist, and the only resist is Pelipper, so I could go Terra Fighting. I'd have to get rid of Terra Fairies on something. I could go Terra Fairy here. I could also go Terra Dragon, which is unironically not too bad. I could go Terra Grass as well. Terra Grass with Protect. Because how much does that do to like Jolteon, for example? Jolteon, if it's Terra Fairy, what does Palmot with Terra Grass? Terra Grass. And then we do Seed Bomb. Only does with Terra 86 to 102, so it actually kills with some chip. I could also go Terra freaking Guy. What's his name? Terra Probopass, maybe like a Terra Grass Probopass, maybe. I could also go Terra Water. Because then I would get Rain Boosts. I'd still have Volt Absorb. I think I'd definitely go. I'll go Protect. This is what I think I'm thinking I'm gonna cook here just a little bit. I think I'll go Terra Grass with Protect, Seed Bomb, Close Combat, and Thunder Punch, I would imagine. That seems to hit everything. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking to myself here. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't run Thunder Punch for Pelipper. Because Close Combat hits everything. The Iron Crown I would still hit for decent chunk of damage. Iron Crown. I believe I would speed it naturally. I do. CC does 72 to 86. If I'm Terra Electric, Double Shock, one hit KOs. Oh, that's because I'm Life Orb. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. Oh wait, I get Upper Hand. Holy shit. I get Upper Hand. That would be crazy. How much does that do to, what is it, the low kicks? How much does Upper Hand do? Upper Hand. Upper Hand is 55 to 65, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. So I could do that to like bait it in. I probably don't take a Sucker Punch very well though. How much should I take from Sucker? 50, that's respectable damage. You see the Palmot kind of like dies in one hit or just doesn't or kills everything. Shout out to Palmot, by the way. It's the kill leader as of the current time. 16 kills, and it's gotten 13 kills in the past 3 weeks. So shout out to Palmot. He's my goat this season for sure. What do I want to do? I do like my expert belt. Life Orb is just not bad in general. I could put... Why is the music so quiet? I don't know why the music got quiet. For me it did. Where was it? Okay. Whatever. That was weird. I think I just did something with my mic, but whatever. Should be still good on your end. Okay. Where was I? Any setup moves that we might want to use? Low kicks. Could set up Kingdra, could set up Dragon Dances, maybe. But it's probably going to be special, I imagine. Iron Crown... There's a lot of things I could set up, so I could Mirror Herb something. I could definitely Mirror Herb something. Mirror Herb. Mirror Herb Palmot? I like switch in on a low kicks? That'd be crazy. And then I'm a Palmot at +2, and then Mach Punch. Doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. I'd have to be Iron Fist, I think. Just curious on what that does. Iron Fist. Also not be Life Orb. Close combat does enough though, and I do naturally outspeed it too, which is pretty fantastic. I don't think Assault Vest will matter. This guy's just too... Maybe I go Choice Band. Maybe I go Choice Band. No, because I can't go Banded because of low kicks, to be honest. Could bulk up. Encore is not too bad. Revival Blessing could be kind of funny. I can change the ability of something. But, Palmot's just not really, like, bulky for that to happen, though. Trying to think, what stabs could I do? I could go Terra Fairy as well. Terra Fairy does quite well. Terra Ice also does decently well. If I'm... Let's say I am Life Orb. Ephemerate Ice, Iron Fist, Ice Punch. I feel like that does a pretty decent chunk to everything. Close combat kills low kicks like every time. That's great. What about... what about... Jolteon. Jolteon is another thing I'm kind of worried about. Close combat smokes it. If it's Terra Fairy, it does 97 to 115. I think I definitely want webs. I think Orbeetle with webs is definitely something I want. And I think I want to lead this. I want sticky webs. I want to lead it for sure. Ooh, maybe I can like Trick Room something. What's the slowest thing I have? The slowest thing I have, wow, my team is actually surprisingly fast. Holy shit. Probopass doesn't really do enough damage. Piloswine could actually do some stuff. With Freeze Dry, let me just check. Piloswine. Actually, before that, I just want to do a couple more calcs. So like a bulky Seismitoad, 37. If I had Seed Bomb, does 86, and that's if it's bulky. If it's not, I kill. Yeah, I'm just doing a lot of damage in general. I don't have anything to hit electric types, do I? No, I don't. That's fine. Yeah, so I got sidetracked. So we have Orbeetle here, which could be a good lead into Pelipper. I can also use it to beat. Actually, wait. I might have a nasty set going on. But the low kicks is really annoying though. That's it. I'll have Petulant. I'll have Petulant. I could trick something onto Pelipper. I can also change its ability on whatever wants to come in. Get Solar Beam, lol. I feel like I could do something really funky with like Trick. You know what? Looking at how this Psychic resists, it's really low kicks and the Iron Crown, and the Iron Crown takes neutral from Bug. With that in mind, I want to do something really funky. No, I think this is a good lead. Let's go. Let's bring up a Pelipper Rain Setter, in case it wants to do this. Let's go with Orbeetle. Let's just use the set just because why not? Hurricane does 59 to 70 if I have HP investment. What if I'm like max special defense? That means I take a little under half. I could put Psychic Terrain up, which is actually not too bad. I would give it to Iron Crown, but it would stop priority from low kicks. I really wish I had something just to like beat down this freaking bird. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Screens might not be too bad either. Screens actually might not be a bad play. You can do something like hold on. I just came up with a random idea in my head, but let me work on this first. What if I do something like light screen, reflect, then we trick, and then we sticky web, light screen, reflect, trick. No, because I probably want to go light clay here, so maybe not trick. Maybe not trick. It could be a move like Future Sight. It could be Bug Buzz. It could be Recover if I want it to be that guy. I feel like Skill Swap could also be nice because it could give me Swift Swims. I'm trying to think of like what I can do to mess up a Pelipper on turn 1. And the options are looking pretty limited, I'm not gonna lie. Because Psychic is probably not going to do too much. Let's do a Spadef Nature. What about Future Sight? How much does Future Sight do? It does 42. That's actually not too bad of a chunk, I'm not gonna lie. I could also just do like U-turn or recover. I can just like send this thing in, set up a light screen right away. That means I can recover, then I can set up webs, then get the hell out of there. I think I have to go Go-Goat here. I think I just straight up have to. Because I get Earthquake coverage for Iron Crown. And I also get Grass coverage for like Seismitoad. I'd have to put protect on for low kicks. It's like forced to run something. Okay, my brain is this team is so scary, man. It's just crazy. The other set I was thinking was if I do something like this, if I go weakness policy, agility, stored power, like this. Do I get cosmic? I do get calm mind. Stored power. Now I need something that hits both. I think bug buzz. So if I'm like +2/+2, if I eat this hit, then that means I am +2 attack. If I'm like 252, timid. If I'm +2 attack, +2 special defense. No, +2 special attack. +2 speed. With stored power. Which Okos. Bug Buzz. Protect. And then the last move would be agility. So it could do something like this. I could definitely do something like this. How much does stored power do to Iron Crown? Iron Crown. Stored power does absolutely nothing. Bug Buzz is 61 to 72, which is not too bad. How much does Shadow Ball do? Shadow Ball. 73 to 86, which is better. It's definitely better. That's probably the only thing I can hit it with. Really? I don't think I can hit it with anything stronger. This last move would be protect, but I think Bug Buzz is the strongest it's gonna get. So I can do this once. I can do this once at once Iron Crown is dead, because if the low kicks is in as like a pivot per se, Sucker Punch only does 37 to 44. I can protect the first impression, and then I can hit it with a Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz. Which definitely obliterates it. So I can come in late game with this, which is gonna be pretty would go kind of crazy. And then then since I'm timid, I would outspeed the guys in rain, if I'm not mistaken. Because I go to 612. So the fastest thing on the field would be a not Iron Crown. Going back to this Kingdra. We're gonna go timid, just in case. In the rain. So it goes to actually 590. So what I can do is I can go down like this. 216. 216. And then put the rest into HP. So something like that. Now, and I think like Orbeetle with this stored power kind of just kills everything. Like Jolteon, for example. It kills Seismitoad. It kills, that's with max HP. It kills Pelipper, it kills Kingdra, it kills like literally everything except for Iron Crown. And then I can beat it low-kicks with Bug Buzz. Iron Crown. Assault Vest. Assault Vest I don't do anything. But I don't think it'll be Assault Vest. It can be Booster. If it's Booster Speed, I still outspeed it. With Agility, of course. It can't really touch me either. Tachyon Cutter does 51 to 60. Or like about 50%. So we will gladly take that. So we just need some chip on it to be dead or something like that. So we could do something like one of these two sets. I don't know which, but I think one has to come. Next up, I'd probably either want Go-Goat. I feel like Go-Goat has some pretty good resistances. It outspeeds Pelipper just by a tad. It's base 65. I'm base 68. So there's that. Kingdra with Terra Flying is probably going to be the case, though. You probably need something for Terra Flying in the rain. Because my team is horrible, like absolutely dog shit against flying types. So it could be like Choice Specs Terra Flying Hurricane in the rain. That's probably the route I'm leaning towards that he's going to be. And unfortunately for me, the two mons that can take it are weak to water. So I'm kind of boned. Maybe webs are just like super necessary to keep speed in my favor. Cause I could do something like a Choice Scarf. Because if I'm Choice Scarfed and the webs are on the field, I would speed everything, barring boots. Which I have a feeling something is going to be boots. I don't know what. I don't know what yet. I don't know what to do with Palm. Palmot like feels like it should be good, but I just don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to like super Omega throw, like get sick. I'd have to get 6-0'd. And like the opponents have to like get a 6-0 as well. I'm pulling up the standings here of this season. It depends on how much I want to do a little bit of trolling, just a little bit. Because right now we're fourth. We're fourth and we're 5-2. There's a couple people that haven't played their matches yet, so I don't know 100% sure if I'll be able to get there. We do have a plus 10 differential, which is quite nice. Because I'm 5-2 right now. There's quite a few people that are 4-3. So it would come down to differential. There's a very, very, very small chance. As long as I don't like super throw, and my opponent like super wins, then I'm fine. But we'll see. Webs. Do I go web support or funny weakness policy sweeper? Do I take a Kingdra Hurricane? Kingdra. I just almost typed in Kingdra Hurricane. Lamau. If it's Terra Flying, Hurricane. I have a feeling I'm gonna get smoked. Yeah, I get 100% smoked. If it's not Terra Flying, I still get smoked. So I can't set up in front of King. I'd probably want to do it in front of Pelipper, I'd imagine. I can do it as a lead. No, I want to play it safe. I think screens are just too effective this week. I was about to say I really want to run this Orbeetle set. I'll put it to the side. I'll put the set to the side and maybe I'll swap it last minute. I'll talk with some people. But we'll see. All right, so we got two big physical threats. And Cyclizar and Palmont with some good speed control. Now, what's a good special attacker? Because he doesn't have very high special defense, which is Iron Crown. Dark Spam looks pretty good into this, so maybe I do a little Galarian Moltres action. It's one of my strongest guys. On the special side, yeah, Moltres is my highest special attacker. Oh, that's Amin's team, or Luca now. It does good into Iron Crown, and have to Scarf it. You know what, I think I do this. I think I don't do Scarf on Palmont. I'm not sure what item yet, but I think I do Moltres, and I choice Scarf Moltres. Because if with webs, I think choice Scarf Galarian Moltres will do really nicely. We will do Fire Wrath. We'll do Hurricane, of course. Gotta have that U-Turn. And maybe a Scarfed Tailwind if I want to do something before I die. I can imagine. We will do... Now, what do I want Moltres' thing to be? We will do... And that does not do a whole lot of damage now, does it? And that's with Modest. Ah, maybe not. It just doesn't do enough damage. I can outspeed things. It just doesn't do the damage output that I like. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I do a little... I think Blastoise has to come. I think it's a no-brainer. Blastoise has to come. I could do a water spout. So I'm Blastoise. If I'm like Scarfed, Modest, into a, this would be Choice Scarf. What a water spout. Water spout. That's quad resisted though. Let's try Seismitoad, just to see what it's like. Seismitoad. If it's an offensive one, which it'll most likely be, it's not going to be Water Absorb. It's going to be Swift Swim. This 72 to 84, which is nice. If it's Jolteon, this 77 to 90. And this is all without rain too. This is all without rain. Could also do a Shell Smash kind of variant. A lead Shell Smash, maybe. I can like do a suicide Shell Smash right off the bat with Shell Smash, Hydro Pump, probably a Grass move. And Dark Pulse, maybe. So I could go defensive here. I could do like a Haze kind of thing. I kind of want Rocks. Rocks seemed really good in this matchup. The hard part is actually getting them up. 'Cause everything just kind of... All my Rockers just died of water, to be honest. So I might have to sacrifice no webs. Or no rocks, rather. Let me look at Go-Go one more time. That Beware is also looking at me funny. Yeah, I think Moltres. I think Moltres and Blastoise. Because I need something for the Iron Crown. I can go Assault Vest here. Maybe I do like a max HP, max Spadef. With something along the lines of this moveset. Getting an Ancient Power boost could be kind of funny. Rock hits. Can hit Pelipper, can hit low kicks. I could also just do Air Slash as the last one. Because if I am something like this, plus Spadef, minus attack. Let's copy this over. could be a nice special little wall. Ultras, custom set. That actually does 28 to 34%. That is kind of crazy. And this thing will just be here to get like, it'll be a good pivot. It'll be a good switch in to things. Kingdra does actually not a lot. It would have to have rain. Let me actually check the flying and hurricane. Hurricane. Yeah, it does not do. Actually, it does. I kind of tank that. Max with def. Assault Vest Galarium Ultras might be kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie. It might be kind of clutch. And if I can get it, like it just like doesn't do a lot of damage. What if I'm not Assault Vest? How much does that do? Does a good chunk actually. I could Pain Split, but I think Assault Vest is the play. I think that's the play. Now the last one is either gonna be Blastoise or Go-Go. The Blastoise has like it really only water resists and nothing really else. It could also counter sweep potentially. I would have 85 speed. I think Blastoise is 78. Which is higher than Seismitoad, but not Kingdra. So that means... what would Go-Go do? Go-Go could be annoying with Leech Seed. It has better resistances. Let's go Go-Go. I think Go-Go is better here than Blastoise. This could be my physically defensive guy. With Protect. Horn Leech. Earthquake. And Rock Slide. Or Play Rough. No, Play Rough is better here, right? Then Rock Slide? Yes, Play Rough is better. Play Rough is better here. We'll go Sap Sipper just because why not? And then our item here could be leftovers. I'm thinking we would go a Resist Berry, probably a Flying Resist Berry, I imagine. I don't get any electric moves. I got Wild Charge. That's actually kind of huge. I think I go maybe Assault Vest again. And then if the Low Kicks wants to come in, I just go Peturant. Because I live a +2 dark move. Because I have a physically defensive guy, especially defensive guy, a fast damage dealer, a cleaner, a support, and you are the GOAT, apparently. I could also set up grassy terrain. Go Z grassy terrain. Or not Z, just regular grassy terrain. Get the grass pelt and the grassy seed boost. This could also be my Mirror Herb guy. for any Dragon Dance or Swords Dance shenanigans. Also Mirror Herb on Jolteon, potentially. We'll probably just do like a bulky physical. Maybe we do a Resist Berry. There's so many things, like flying coverage is pretty bad. If it's Terra Flying and we do this King or Go-Go. Go-Go. This is the Assault Vest variant. What is the Flying Resist Berry? I don't remember it off the top of my head. Koba berry, that's what it was. Koba. I take 61 to 70. With Wild Charge. I do 64 to 76, which is pretty respectable damage, to be honest. How much does it do to Pelipper? This 82 to 97, which might be worth it in the end. Hurricane doesn't do enough to me as well. So if I just do a little bit less, maybe we don't need as much attack actually. We can do a little bit more into special defense. We'll do a little bit into speed, just in case. Probably something like that, I'd imagine. Something like that. This is max defense. Probably max speed, I'd imagine. Yeah, let's go max speed here. Tia mid. And we'll get our little webbies up. Set up some screens. We don't really have a big special attacker on the team. Maybe Cyclizar goes special. But Skill Shot is just too valuable, to be honest. There's some bulky special guys, which I think is fine. Can Regenerator around. I don't know what I want to do with Palmot yet. Let's start scratch from Palmot, because I know it's good here. But just having to deal with so much stuff. Volt Absorb is definitely the way to go. What could I Terra into? Terra Dragon has some good defense. Some good defensive ones that could be good. Terra Dragon also just hits everything usually except for Iron Crown. I could do a Terra Fire. But nah, fighting plus electric is too much. Okay, so close combat definitely has to be there. Then we do a Thunder Punch. Or maybe we do a Revival Blessing. That could be good. Bring back the goat or Cyclizar after dealing a ton of damage. I definitely want this Kingdra. Kingdra. Let's go back to Palmot. Let's say it's no life orb, just in case, and it's. We'll do this. We'll do this for now. If it's Terra flying, double shot kills. What about Thunder Punch? Just Thunder Punch kill. Oh, that's Thunder Fang. Thunder Punch. Punch. What happened to the music? Okay, it just stopped. Just stopped for some reason. Weird. Okay. Close combat. Thunder Punch. I got distracted again. Thunder Punch is 81 to 95. What does Supercell Slam do? Supercell Slam is 107. So Supercell Slam kills. Just as long as it doesn't miss. Lamau. Next up. Terra Ice also hits everything neutrally, so I could Terra Ice, except for the crown. I'd probably go knockoff just for crown. Because if it's Iron Crown, Specs, it could be booster speed as well for sure. I might go Terra Fighting again. Terra Fighting seemed to do pretty well. Just does a lot. Just a good stab move. But I need upper hand for low kicks. For sure. The only thing is, I need to hit Terra Fairy hard walls this. I think I just have to sacrifice. Because knockoff probably just doesn't do enough. Just 60 to 70. Close combat only does slightly less though. So hopefully that doesn't matter, and then I just hit something for Terra Fairy. I'm actually going to be right back. I just need to go for a little bit, but I'll be right back. One moment. And I am back, for me, at least. Okay. It's the next day for me. Breaking the fourth wall just a little bit. I think I want to go with. I was looking at Cyclizar a lot, and I think I want to do. I think I want to do a shift gear set. I think shift gear is the way to go. Because if I get one, I can guarantee outspeed everything, and also the attack boost is going to be really, really necessary here. So let's go to Cyclizar. This is there a utility? Is this a shift gear one? It is not. Assault Vest seems to be just a normal one. So let's just do this from scratch here. So if I go Adamant at +2, I go to 556. The Kingdra in the rain is the fastest thing on the field. In rain, if it's modest, I outspeed, but I have to go timid here. or Jolly rather. So I need... Oh, and that's with 0 speed. What if I'm adamant? How much speed do I actually need? Because I can probably get up there, right? Yeah. I can still go adamant, which is perfect. That's timid, 252, in rain. So that's the fastest thing that can happen. So then we go 252 adamant. Then the rest will go into HP. So all we need is 72. So attack 72. Then the rest will go into HP, which will allow me to set up a shift gear. We want shift gear, and then double edge is our strongest thing. And then we need, all we need is knockoff for Iron Crown. Knockoff for Iron Crown. And then the last move can either be Protect for the first impression guy. Either that or something not that doesn't make me have recoil, which is the big problem. Because I can only do so much. I was also thinking of going Silk Scarf, because that +1 Silk Scarf confirms a lot of kills on things like Seismitoad. It doesn't quite kill Pelipper up at +1. It converts a kill on Jolteon, low kicks. Beware, I just won't be able to break regardless, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. There's a lot of things that could go here. I could do... the moves I was thinking is probably a Body Slam, because that's the next strongest move I get. I could also go Giga Impact here, which could be kind of funny. Giga Impact. This one will be Silk Scarf at +1. That just, it kills a lot. What about Beware? It doesn't, yeah, I can't break through Beware regardless. So just hopefully he doesn't bring it, maybe. Just in case the Beware does come, I do have a Moltres that'll outspeed it. I do have a Petrant that like hard walls it. It just can't touch me, and I can just Toxic it, and stall it to death. Orbital, I can set up a Reflect on it. Go-Go, I probably won't be able to break either. Palmont will have a Fighting type move, which will do a substantial amount of damage. So I'm not too worried about the Beware, but it's something I'll have to worry about if I want to sweep the Cyclizar. That is something I'll have to take care of first. How much does that do to Pelipper? Pelipper Rain, that's doubles, but whatever. Yeah. Let me go to Double Edge. Double Edge. Yeah, Double Edge like barely doesn't get the kill. Usually it'll be 252, probably defensive, I'd imagine. So it doesn't actually kill, so Giga Impact can kill. So there's that. I could go Iron Head. No, but Double Edge just does enough to Jolteon anyways with Terra Fairy. I could go Supercell Slam to just kill Pelipper. Uh, that's pretty much it. I could also... I could do something like Rapid Spin or U-Turn or Protect. Because I'm pretty confident a Double Edge will kill low kicks. I just have to stop the first impression. Taunt isn't really too useful there. So I think I'll go is either Supercell Slam or Body Slam. We're doing some kind of slamming. Because Body Slam does less than Double Edge, obviously, with the recoil. But if recoil happens, I can always switch out again, because I have Regenerator. Could go Power Whip. Power Whip's just a pretty strong move all around. But maybe I go Protect here. I think I go Protect. I can stall out rain turns. And then it also stops First Impression, which is huge. Which I think I'll do. I think I'll do that. And we have Orbeetle to set up screens for Cyclozar to set up. I think it's going to be our main win con. Because like we have like these three guys to be less like a bulky menace. And then these guys will be our damage dealers. Because he doesn't have the greatest defenses. Beware might be a problem, but these three kind of stop Beware enough that these guys can clean up. That's kind of the goal here. We use these guys to pivot around, do some chip damage, and then these guys just clean up. I still don't know what I want to do with Terrapalma. And also the Go-Go, I might want to change the setup a little bit. Maybe Leech Seed would be nice. Could be good to get some nice chip. And beat down the Beware. I could also go Assault Vest here. If I bring this set over, and I'll change it to the Assault Vest. AV probably still looks good here. AV Go-Go is just really good. Custom set. Let's go back to this rain setter here. Hurricane is 28 to 32. That is with the berry. What do I take from the Assault Vest? With Assault Vest, I take 37, so I still don't get too KO'd by it. But with the Wild Charge, I do. So that is slightly unfortunate. But I think that's fine. I think that's damage I'm willing to take. The only thing is the Kingdra. If it's Terra Flying with Hurricane, Assault Vest is 52 to 60. Oh, this is not Terra. 77 to 92. Which is not ideal. Let's go to Koba Berry. That does a little bit less. How much is that going to actually matter, though? It also, Assault Vest just helps better against Iron Crown and low kicks. So I think I do go AV here. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think the damage is worth it to negate. So we go with Salt Vest here. I don't think there's any grass moves that'll come out. My team isn't really that grass weak. Especially the team I'm bringing. Like, look at this. Resist, 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 resist. Immune. So yeah. I don't think a grass type move is coming, but that's fine. Now with Palmot. I'm going to restart from scratch again. I know I want close combat. I'm just thinking what Terra would be best here. He only has one resist in Iron Crown. If I go Palmot, custom set. Yeah, this is pretty similar to the one I used before. If I go to the Iron Crown, knock off to 72 to 85 with Expert Belt. Life Orb probably does a little bit more. It does, but I think Expert Belt just does enough damage. The only thing is, because close combat would hit Beware only. Dark type would hit Iron Crown only. I could go player off to hit some other guys. Then electric would hit Pelipper. This is tough. Expert Belt is kind of risky. I could go Focus Sash here, and it'll be my lead. Because I'll 2-hit KO everything, and outspeed everything, barring Jolteon. So I think actually this is probably going to be my lead and not Orb Beetle. Because I'll be close combat. We'll do a Focus Sash. I don't die from Tachyon Cutter, right? Yeah, I don't, because that's hits twice. So that's good. Then I can click Knock Off right away. We'll definitely want Knock. We will want Supercell Slam. And I think the last one I want is Seed Bomb. Because do I want to go any of these? Close combat. He only has one resistant Pelipper, which kind of smokes. If I change this back to close combat, and I'm Terra fighting. That does 74 to 88. Which is respectable damage, to be honest. But if I go Terra Electric... Or maybe I go Terra Flying. I could go Terra Flying here, for, like... For what? For Seismitoad? Resisting Fairy would also be huge, so I could go Terra Fire. Terra Fire is a little risky. I could go Terra Steel. No. Damn, there's nothing that resists both Fairy and... maybe I do go Flying. Because then I would also resist... the low kicks. I could also go Revival Blessing here as my last move. What could be my last move? Because if I'm going to lead this thing, do I want to predict right away? No. I'm clicking Close Combat regardless of what happens. I'm basically clicking Close Combat. Altera fighting it. Because the only resist... Because this Iron Crown is actually such a big problem for things like Cyclizar. Go can handle it decently as well. But I can't do anything with like Petulant. And Moltres, I can't flying spam. So getting damage on the Iron Crown is probably going to be worth it. So I probably actually Terra fighting here. I'll Terra fighting, and click Close Combat right off the bat. I think that's going to be the play. And then what? Probably Seed Bomb is going to be the last move. No, maybe it's Fake Out. No, I just want to click. I just want to click buttons. I'm not clicking Fake Out. Is there anything I can do like just as I die, kind of thing? Maybe the last move is Wild Charge, just in case. I want to like kill myself and get some initiative, perhaps. What could I do here? I could Encore as well. How much is actually, how much does Mach Punch do actually? Wait a minute. How much does Mach Punch do? Mach Punch, close combat into Mach Punch actually kills Iron Crown, which is crazy. So maybe we do that. Oh, I would speed that anyways. And it will not have any priority. Yeah, we'll go Jelly. Or do I do Adamant? How much does Adamant do? Adamant does so much damage. Nice. This is tough, actually. I could do a priority thing, because how much does Jolteon? If it's Terra Fairy, close combat into Mach Punch has a chance to kill. So maybe we go Iron Fist. In case it's like a Jolteon lead, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Just in case. Palmot will be our opening gambit here. Being like a suicide kind of lead. It pretty much guarantees a kill, because close combat, 2-KO is absolutely everything. I'm pretty sure it'll 2-KO Beware as well, if I'm not mistaken. It does, with Terra Fighting, which is absolutely fantastic. Even through... it looks like it'll be a roll. Okay. I like that a lot. So we'll do... Jolly, or no, we go Adam. We go Adamant here. Because we have the sash, so we won't die in one hit. And we just like smoke absolutely anything that comes in. The question is, how much speed do I actually need? And I'll go Thunder Punch, just so I don't accidentally hit myself. Because close combat will do damage to better everything except for Pelipper, which will die to a Thunder Punch. If right, it will. I hope. It better. If I'm not Iron Fist, I am Thunder Punch. It does. What about Wakanberry? Or the, is it Wakanberry? It is, yeah. Okay, it actually doesn't kill. So I could go Double Shock. Actually, no, it'd have to be Supercell Slam. That would be enough. It has a range. I think that's the strongest thing I can get that's not Double Shock. If I'm not mistaken, Double Shock's 120. Supercell Slam is 100. And that's if it's max. If it's like max HP, if it's like especially defensive, I kill it. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch doesn't get the guaranteed the kill. So maybe well, close combat, if it wants to like switch in, then it just dies. So yeah, we'll do Thunder Punch. That's only if he's Wakanberry. If it's not Wakanberry, I just smoke him anyways. Goes 252. Not Wakan. It kills. Yeah. So there's just no chance to know he's living. So we'll do this. Maybe I do Iron Fist. Because I'll take any electric moves from like Jolteon, even Pincurchin. So that means I can just do Iron Fist. And that way my Mach Punch and Thunder Punch will be boosted. Just in case things get out of hand. Like I get the kill, I swap out into Moltres or Petrant, depending on what it is. And then I can preserve it later. Him getting Rocks up is going to be really, really difficult if he doesn't, or Spikes, if he doesn't bring Pincurchin. Because his only rocker is Seismitoad, and I know Ethan likes to run it offensive. So we will do that. The team I have a dedicated lead in Palmont. I have an Assault Vest and Go-Go. I can do some chip. Enough for Cyclizar to pop off. With Shift Gear, I protect. I can also set up webs, which will be huge. And then I have these guys as defensive pivots that I can go into like these guys, which will be great. Yes, I think this is the team. This is very unconventional. We got a lot of 252s going on. A max specially defensive Assault Vest, Galarian Moltres. A Petrant with Toxic Skull and Parting Shot and all that fun jazz. We got Orbeetle with supporting with Light Clay and setting up screens. Maybe this last move is not Recover. Maybe it is U-turn. If it's U-turn, then if it's U-turn, I'd be a fast pivot though. Unless it's like in rain, I'd be a fast pivot. Maybe it's something like really funky, like guard swap. Or I could try to put something to sleep with hypnosis. That would be kind of funny. Let's do... Let's do... I'm thinking Hypnosis, U-turn, or Future Sight. Because how well does Psychic? Psychic only hits Beware. There's two really good switch-ins. Maybe I go something to just like mess up the Iron Crown if it wants to like set up in my face. So if it wants to set up in my face, then I maybe a power swap. So if I can lower the power of that guy, that'd be massive. Yeah, let's do power swap, because maybe I can mess up the like the low kicks, because if the low kicks has like 45 attack, like 85 attack, low kicks. If it is the pivoting variant, I think I just get smoked by the low kicks, anyways. This was my defensive set earlier. If I'm just 252 HP, and it has 85 attack, it would change to 45 attack. Ooh, that's 145. Holy moly. Just 45. How do I change that? There we go. If it's 45 at +2, I think it still kills me, which is kind of funny. But that weakens it enough for something to revenge. Like Palmat could do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's fine. Or is it not? Maybe I just try to U-turn out of there. Yeah, I think I'll go U-turn because he still has a lot of fast guys. Jolteon, Iron Crown, low kicks, and guys in rain. So that's pretty much it. And then the three down here I can set up on. I can set screens up on for free. Yeah, I think this is such a weird strategy I'm going for this week. But hopefully I think it can work. Webs aren't super necessary, but they do help a lot, for sure. So we'll try to get that up. And then we have these guys as pivots. Got some 3 strong guys, a dedicated lead in Palmat. I think it's gonna do quite nicely. Alright, that will be the team builder part of this. I will see you all when the battle begins. And I just realized I forgot to do this last week, but I forgot to do my epic transition. Alrighty, then chat room. Battle is about to begin. We're about to see what we have to face. I challenged Ethan, Robert, Necrotic. What were we rocking? Just fully specially defensive, a Solfest, Moltres Galar. Crazy, I know. We got a Petrant, fully Fizdef. With Recover, we're looking at Chain Toxic and Parting Shot. We have an Orbeetle, with Sticky Web, Screen Support, and U-Turn. We have a Cyclizar, which will probably be our win con. I think it's going to be our win con because Shipgear plus Double Edge just does a lot to everything. Go-Goat with Assault Vest, and then we have a lead Palmont. So yeah, let's rock it. What are we rocking with? So we have to deal with everything I expected. Quite literally everything that I thought would come, and that would come every week. So we have a dedicated lead. We have our guy here. We have our lead. We have Focus Sash. All love. If he wants to go Terra Jolteon in my face, that is fine. Close combat plus Mach Punch kills it. I'm assuming that's Volt Absorb and not Quick Feet because he needs another Electric Immunity for Palmont. I agree, Iron Crown is cheating. It is cheating. Let's see, in terms of Terra, we have Terra Fairy Jolteon, yep. We have a Terra Water on both of the Seismitoad and Kingdra, which is quite scary to be honest. I'm ready to go. Ready to game. Ready, King. Alright, do we see the Pelipper? No, we see this guy. Okay. This still doesn't want to take a close combat. I'm gonna click CC here. It's just absolutely free. Gonna go Terra Fighting to do as much damage as possible. Turn 1. Fucking murder shit. It's probably gonna U-turn. It does not. It just has Sash. Shake. this is the opener of all time. I'm pretty sure I had speed, so Mach Punch just does the trick. This is completely fine. I love this. Yeah, I'm completely fine with this because this makes Go-Go's life a lot easier. It makes Cyclozar's a lot easier. What I can do here is... Yeah, I think I just Mach Punch for free. Mach Punch is good damage against everything. I'm pretty sure Mach Punch prioritizes Sucker Punch, if I'm not mistaken. Because I am faster. Unless it's Jolly. Because I am adamant. Shout out to Ethan giving me a recommendation for this Guilty Gear song, Symphony. It's pretty lit. I'm just gonna spam. I'm gonna click Mach Punch. I can definitely swap out. I do have the Revival Blessing. That's the one change I did. I realized I haven't used it all season, and I want to. So we'll see if I can manage to pull that off. Unfortunately, I get outsped by like everything, except for Pelipper. So we'll see. Yeah, we got the Mach Punch. We got our kill. Palmont, another kill on the leader award. 17 kills this season so far. But now he gets to set up something for free. What does he want to bring in? Probably Jolteon, I imagine. And just get a Terra Fairy. If it is, I go probably Moltres or Orbeetle. Probably Orbeetle, actually. Yeah, this. It's probably gonna Terra Fairy, so let's go into our. Our guy. Or diggity darn or beetle. See if you can try to set up some webs or screens. Probably want to set up a light screen as soon as possible. Really, the only thing that could be physical is the seismitoad. I imagine we're gonna see a volt switch here. Because he probably knows. Oh, it is quick feet. Okay, nice. That means we get a free light screen here. We get a free light screen. Oh, interesting. All right, now we slow U-turn. This is basically a free go-go. And we go for a Horn Leech, or Earthquake. Let's actually calc this. So, Jolteon, Calm Mind, if it's 252, I have Light Screen up. Light Screen. But it is +2. And then I go into my Go-Goat, YouTube. Yeah, he doesn't really do anything to me. I can... it's 58 to 69, 52 to 60. Horn Leech is just the best play here. Or I can Earthquake. I can Earthquake here, actually. He could definitely swap out. So that is why I'll take a Horn Leech here. I'm just not taking damage from this guy, so... Yeah, that is nothing. This will too hit KO, which is good for me. I could click Earthquake here. Which I definitely could. Yeah, the bird is up. But that's okay. I'm going to click Wild Charge. I'm just going to click Wild Charge and kill this thing. Oh, we brought this in. Okay, interesting. That's perfectly fine by me. I have Earthquake. And I don't take much from an Iron Crown. Future Sight, interesting. Good damage, good damage. Now I just Horn Leech. He could be going into his Pelipper again. For sure. He's gonna sack this guy. Okay, perfect. Light Screen still has one more turn, which is really great. I still have a Revival Blessing in the back, and this guy just hasn't taken damage, so that's wonderful. Here comes the horse. Okay, it's Terra Water. It's probably gonna Hurricane me. I have a Assault Vested freaking guy in the back. If this thing Dragon Dance me, I swear to God, if it Dragon Dances my ass, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We'll see what it wants to do. Could be Flip Turn. I'm assuming it's gonna be special with her, because Hurricane does really well into my team. So we'll do this. The Pelipper is still alive, so Rain can come back. I do have Palmot that I could potentially sack as well. Ugh, okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And the Iron Crown is also 1 HP as well. Which is fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, Cyclozar is looking really, really nice here. It's looking real, real nice. We are AV'd, light screened up. It's great. Perfect. What do you want to do, sir? Are you going to click Hurricane? Are you going to click Hydro Pump? Oh, it is physical. Okay, since it's physical, I totally forgot about that, by the way. I'm not going to lie. So that, I just go into this now. My physically defensive guy. This is choice banded, obviously. It's gonna click outrage one more time, which means I malignant chain. Yeah, that's banded as fuck. That's some good damage. Now I recover here. Where do I parting shot? I could definitely just click again, for sure. Okay, I got a free recover off, which is great. Now I can, unless it's sub, I can toxic this thing. And the rain is gone too. I am fully physically defensive, so this could be specially offensive. This could be specially offensive now. That's what I'm thinking. That is definitely a banded Kingdra, because I am max physically defensive. We've got X here, being a little toxic. I eat Earthquakes for days, Earth Powers. I'll even take that. I'd rather this thing toxic than anything. I need to remember that like I have 3 guys that can take hits and swap around into guys that can freaking kill things. And I think Double Edge kills Kingdra as well if I set up, which is great. I can probably set up on this thing actually if I do some damage. I could also parting shot here into Go-Go, which is not a bad idea, but I think I want this thing toxic. If this thing subs on me, I'm gonna cry. Please don't sub on me. It could definitely sub, for sure. That could be really bad. What's my out if it does that? I can set up a light screen or reflect. And then I have Go-Go. I don't think I can break my Go-Go, especially if it's special. So yeah. That'll probably be my out. Go-Go's been underrated this season. I think he's been doing quite nicely. Doing his job. Just AV everything. And Horn Leech up. Suck him off. What are you gonna do, sir? Are you gonna click EQ? There's a high chance it will, actually. Very high chance. What are you gonna do, sir? I probably don't outspeed this because I have no speed investment. But getting a toxic on anything is fine. What are you gonna do, kind sir? Are you gonna swap? If Terrakion comes in, that's also fine. Ethan definitely likes to take his time. I'm a clicker. I think I know my game plan and hope for the best. That's me. I don't think this thing gets flip turn, so I'd have to hard swap. It could knock off, which could be slightly annoying. We still have this for the Kingdra, which is great. Petulant is here. He is walling. This could definitely be physical Seismitoad as well. It did sludge. He tried to predict the switch. But yeah, I'm just gonna toxic his ass. And he is special too. Knowing that, I'm gonna parting shot. Yeah, that's the fucking goat right there. And now I just claim a kill. Pretty much. But with what? I could set up with this thing, to be honest. But no, this is the play. This is definitely the play. I just click. I click Mach Punch. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. And now that the bird is here, I click. How much does it do to Pelipper? If it's max, I can actually gauge how much damage that did. The 24 to 28. How much did that do before? 31. So it's not as defensive. So if it's like max HP, that could be. It could be that. So with that in mind, what is that? Palmot. Oh, wrong one. Palmot. Offensive. Oh, wrong one. I need to find my guy. Where's Twitch? Where's my Twitch guy? So you see this 27 to 32. I could. He's probably gonna slow U-turn. Or does it's kind of a 50-50 here if he swaps or not. I think I just Thunder Punch this. And if he goes Seismitoad, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely fine by me. I get a free Mach Punch off. If I could crit, that'd be great. If I could crit, that would be fantastic. This will do enough damage for where Malignant Chain will pick off the horse too. He loves his horses. This is a free Mach Punch. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. He's just gonna click Outrage. Now I have no more priority, but I have this. I just click Malignant Chain. That shouldn't knock me out. And Malignant Chain. Yes, let's go. Okay. Now it's just a Seismitoad with Terra Water. And it is also, yeah, it's probably gonna be Choice Specs, I imagine. Probably gonna be Choice Specs. Yeah, I'll just freaking Horn Leech it. Yeah, it's not Life Orb too, so I'm Assault Vest. It is Rain, but yeah, it's not gonna do much. I win this for free. That almost actually killed. Petron's actually gonna get that nice kill there, so let's freaking go. We won our week 8, and let's go. We won our week 8, and now we are guaranteed playoffs. I'm actually gonna hop into call here on Discord and have a little chat with them. So I'll see you all when we go into playoffs. I don't know who we're facing. It'll be a complete surprise. But shout out to Palmot and Petron, my 2 goats, getting all the kills. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's go. See you all in the next one.